350-pound catch-weight contest.
Douglas obviously much bigger, 5.5-inch height advantage, 6.5-inch reach, but you can't measure the heart of Gonzalez. This could be a heck of a fight.
All right, let's go to the rules for tonight's card. 3 judges chosen by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation are going to score each bout using the 10-point must system. The winner of each round receives 10 points, the loser 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, cage control, and aggression. There are no kicks, knees, elbows, or forearm strikes to the head of a grounded opponent. All of tonight's bouts are scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds at a catch weight of 150 pounds. The referee in charge of the action is John Shorley.
You ready, son? You ready? Wait!
Douglas will have a huge size advantage, a huge reach advantage, and this guy known for his Herculean strength. Fighting at 150 pounds tonight. His maximum bench press is 465 pounds, if you can believe it, and Gonzalez already tasting some of his power.
That's freak strength. At that weight, benching 465 pounds is almost unheard of. That's amazing.
We're already seeing Gonzalez do his impersonation of Dominic Cruz to some extent.
Yes, guarding in and out, lots of head movement. It's almost like, oh, and he gets turned with that left hand, and here comes the piston-like rights by Douglas. I was going to say, with the movements of Cruz, it would take a fly swatter shot to knock him down, and that's what it is. And the ground and pound being taken to another level here by Tarzan. Going for the rear naked choke.
Got it pretty tight.
Cesar Gracie, jiu-jitsu student, and there he is with his first win via submission, following 6 victories via form of knockout. David Douglas representing Cesar Gracie Jiu-Jitsu with the Mataleo. Wow!
That was pressure. You talk about a blitz. Man, he came for him.
I think size and power definitely made a difference in this fight. Douglas has immense power.
Marvin Hagler once said before he fought Tommy Hearns, I'm going to eat him up like Pac-Man, and that's kind of what we saw here tonight with David Douglas.
He has gone through long layoffs since he started his MMA career due to family and contract issues, but he wants to make sure we give a shout out to his 8-year-old daughter Dominique, 6-year-old son Devin, for making him better in the cage by keeping him focused and disciplined. He improves to 2-1 in Strikeforce competition.
Here comes Douglas. Once he landed that punch, he smelled blood, went in for the kill. And Gonzalez did a good job eventually of tying up one arm, but he couldn't tie up both of them, and that did damage. Here he comes again. Douglas lands that punch, kind of a delayed reaction there. Gonzalez's feet came out from underneath him. Gonzalez doing the best he can, catches that uppercut with the left hand and realizes he can tie up that arm, but Douglas just keeps punching. Here's the heavy leather getting punched down on. Gonzalez eventually turns due to the pressure. Douglas doing a great job locking on that choke. And the kid that bench presses 465 pounds, you know he probably pulls almost as much also. So when he wraps his arms around your neck, you're in deep trouble. A lot of power there. Very good finish for Douglas.
And one thing about Douglas, all his wins have been by knockout until tonight.
Yeah, being trained by the famous Cesar Gracie.